Hello and welcome back. Now, as someone suggested, it's possible the lava did deactivate the spawner. It's just the stuff that was flying around. Whoa, that's a loud fire. Sorry, the stuff that was flying around was simply the stuff that was there before, because I never actually left the area. Well, I have now left the area a few times. I was getting supplies back at my base, so as I went away on the train track, anything that was here would have automatically despawned. And when I came back, there are no blaze spawning, so I think that lava has actually worked to deactivate it, which is good news. So it means that I can get that thing finished off. So, what do I need to get that thing finished off? I need some more sandstone. Let me adjust the volume in my headphones. There we go. I will need some glass. Do I still have some glass blocks floating around? Yes, I have some glass blocks. And I have my pick. And there's a sticky piston missing as well. And maybe a redstone repeater. Because there's a gap here and there shouldn't be. There aren't any gaps anywhere else. So I'll start here at the back. Oh dear. And let's see whether we can get rid of the rest of these blocks without destroying the spawner in the process. Single click, single click. Do not hold the mouse button down. So, the lava works. You just have to go away. Okay, the lava almost works. Okay, let's get this thing done up. So I'm surprised by his appearance, but that's okay. The lava definitely helps a lot. I think possibly the problem is that the lava wasn't in place everywhere, was it? Because of the blocks getting in the way and so on. Well, I think he's being killed by the pistons. Obviously a bit of a jam down there. So we're going to go to plan B. Plan Beta. Which is we make ourselves one of those fire-resistant potions, because then we can just ignore the guys. So, in order to facilitate that, I have loads of potion-making equipment that I have brought here with me. We might need a few more blaze rods. Any of these guys down here... Oh, what's going on here? Oh yes, I had to stop the lava from getting out, didn't I? No blaze rods are going to appear, of course, when there's all the lava there. So, I've maybe got enough for one. Because you need blaze rods for... What is it? You need magma cream. And the easiest way to make that is with some slime and some blaze powder. So I have a blaze rod. I need more blaze rods. I didn't actually bring any potion stands with me. I'm trying to work out the easiest way to get a couple of blaze rods. Because I need to turn this one I've got into blaze powder so I can mix it with the slime and make magma cream. So that will get me 2 fire resistance potions, which is probably all I need to get rid of that, because I can make those things last 8 minutes. What I don't have is any brewing stands. So I can either go all the way back to my base, or there's another blaze spawner around here somewhere. I just have to find it. Does this... I marked it in some way. There we go. Right, there's another blaze spawner here, so I can do a controlled controlled release of blazes. Come on. There we go. So I'll do this until I get a few blaze rods. Things never quite go to plan, do they? I don't really want to open any more of this thing up. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's one. Suppose one is enough. I just need to make some fire resistance potions. So, if memory serves, it's 3 cobble with a blaze rod above it. There we go, 1 brewing stand. Let me dump the stuff I don't need. So, we grab some water bottles, some nether wart, and we've got our magma cream. So, I could set the brewing stand up here, but instead I'm going to set it through here, because I'm going to make me a little potion making station here. And as I said, in order to make potion you need water, and I don't think the water will appear here in the nether, even with the use of ice. Ooh, I thought the game had crashed there. So, yep, I reoriented the portal so it's facing in the right direction. See, a zombie pig man has worked his way through. And I basically roofed over the little valley here. If I just head on up to the surface. There we go. I've got a ring of fire, so it's a nice defensive perimeter. I just, basically the top of the valley. I thought it was sort of appropriate. Very netherish. This may be the start of another base, I don't know. If nothing else, I might, have a bit of a mining operation going on here. Because I can dig down to bedrock here and there'll be a whole fresh slew of diamonds and redstone and everything nice and easy to get at. Let me make sure this is... Oh, is the sun going up or coming down? I'm not sure if that's because I moved the bed, so that might not be my current spawning point. Ah, the sun's coming up. Oh well, I'll just try not to die. So, let us make a little potion making station. There we go. I realised that if I went for 3 it would be slightly more efficient, but this will do for now. So add the nether wart to get myself a, what are they called? Awkward potions. I think I'm going to want to grab some redstone because that will increase the potency, the length of time it will last. So that's an awkward potion. This should be fire resistant potion. Fire resistance, excellent. So we'll grab a little glowstone. There we go. Now one thing I realised that I'd forgotten when I grabbed all the stuff I thought I might ever want for making potions is I forgot to get any gunpowder. Of course, gunpowder is what I'm going to need to turn it into splash potions, into grenades, because I plan to use poison and potions of harm to take out the blazes. So, currently these things have a duration of 3 minutes. If I add glowstone... Oh, does that not work? That does not work. Redstone! 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 I said redstone, didn't I? And then I went and got glowstone. I bet you're all shouting at your TVs. Monitors. YouTube. Redstone. I wanted Redstone. Redstone increases the duration of potions. Glowstone increases the potency. For some reason, though, you don't seem to be able to make a level 2 fire resistance. I thought you could make level 2 fire resistance. I was surprised by the fact that didn't work. Increased potency, though, reduces the duration. And even a level 1 fire resistance potion, I believe, means I'll take no damage. I'll catch on fire, but I won't take damage. There we go, fire resistance lasting 8 minutes. So that should be enough to get this thing fully done. Need a chest in there. I need to transfer all the potion making materials. But I just want to get this thing up and running. Get those blaze rods so we can get those ender eyes. So, he's still there. I'm wondering if it's worth going away and then coming back. See whether or not he doesn't come back. Oh, I've got the potion. I'll just drink the potion. Right. Oh, I put a ladder on that side. Oh, I'll dig my way through there instead. Right. There we go. I have 8 minutes of fire resistance. So, let's just dig this out. If he comes near me, I'll hit him with my sword. Oh, that's meant to be glass. I think I had plenty of time. I've only used a minute so far. That's weird. How come I took damage? Maybe because he was hitting me. Actually in melee rather than just setting me on fire. Well, this is a lot less panicky than it was last time. I may need to actually get rid of the lava so I can actually see the last of the blocks. What got me when I was watching back the footage from my last recording session is that when I first talked about activating this, I mentioned making a fire resistance potion. And then I just didn't. And, I was just like kicking myself, in retrospect. Just like, well, why did you mention it and then not make it? Okay, that seems pretty good. I think I've got them all. I'll know for certain once I get rid of that stuff. There's definitely a piston missing here, though. So, let's see if we can deal with that. While we've got the full fire resistance and everything. One sticky piston. There, and that's going to be a block. Oops, I need to be able to get that there, so... See if I can pick up these random stray blocks that are blocking it. Ah. Okay. This is a way out. Just need to get rid of that block, that block. I think that's done. And with 3 minutes to spare. Okay. Okay, the lava is working less now. There's definitely fresh stuff spawning. Are you supposed to have a piston? Looks like there might be another piston missing there. Okay, there you go all the way to the edge, and you've got a gap of 2. All the way to the edge, gap of 2. Oops. Ah, did not mean to do that. Okay. Okay, there's something weird going on here. Gap of 1, 2. Gap of 1, gap of 1. Gap of 3. Okay, there's something a bit iffy going on with the pistons here. I'm going to, well, get that ready on my hotbar. Make sure I've got full food, and I'm heading back in. Because I think there's another sticky piston missing over there. Okay, I can swim in lava. That might help. I can't see anything. Okay, looks like there should be a piston behind both of these, and there isn't. Back off. Okay. I'm blind and in lava, and now I'm being hit by stuff. Oh dear, okay. This is getting a little bit hairy now. Let's drink this. Make sure we've got plenty of time to work out how we're going to survive. Okay, I'm going to put a block there, and then I'm going to swim up to it. Oops. Come on, come on. Okay, now I can pillar out. No, no! Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that went a bit weird. Okay, okay. We can try jump. Problem is that moved and I didn't expect it to. Right. Whew. Okay, right, now I just need to get rid of the lava. So, where be my buckets? Here be my buckets. Well, here be 6 buckets anyway. I'll rescue some of the lava, and then I'll just block off the source blocks for the rest. Now, I don't need this anymore. Because I put in a ladder here. That should be all the lava gone. Let's just clean this up a little bit. Okay, the lava will slowly go away, and then I'll see whether or not there's any other little things there. The good thing is I got myself another blaze rod, so if necessary I can make more magma cream. That lava's going to take a long time to go down. Alright, while it's doing that, let us see about transposing the potion making equipment. So I can work on improving the look of this place a bit later. It'll do for now. So let's see how much of the lava's gone away, and then maybe we'll go and get ourselves the gunpowder that we need. Lava there actually going away. It is, but incredibly slowly. The way that's bulging makes me think there might be a block under there. Alright, let's go get the gunpowder. Okay, I have gunpowder. I also brought some diamonds, because I figure I'll get some experience out of this, and I can start enchanting me some picks, and armour and weapons, and wonderful stuff like that. So, let's grab some gunpowder, some nether wart, some spider eye, and some fermented spider eye. Oh, and of course, some glass bottles. Right, got another spare blaze rod there, so I'm going to make me another brewing stand. Should increase my efficiency. Oh, I don't have any... I'll just replace them with wood. There we go. I keep forgetting that this melon is an ingredient, not actually food. Okay, and a second brewing stand goes there, and I'll have a third one at some point. So, I need an infinite... Well, I don't actually need an infinite water source, I just need a water source. I want to fill that in with ice at some point. So, a water source. That'll do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm glad they added shift clicking to this. So we add our nether wart. Oh no, no, nether wart, not fermented spider eye. That probably wouldn't have done anything. Don't need 64 there, do we? Oh well. Right, so that gets us our awkward potion. Let me just check this. We add spider eye, and it becomes our poison potion. Did I not grab spider eye? I thought I had grabbed spider eye. There we go. So, spider eye. Oh dear, what have I done here? I added my spider eye here, didn't I, rather than the nether wart? Well, I just wasted those three, haven't I? Okay, can I just drink them? Yes, I can. At least I can get the glass bottles back. Oops. I automatically refilled that one. See, this is why you don't want to shift click up your ingredients. Okay. 3 glass water bottles. Nether wart. Right. So those are 3 potions of poison. And I want to make those into splash potions. Now these ones are a bit behind the curve now. Okay, that's an awkward potion. Add my spider eye, and that will then become poison. Splash potion of poison. See, they go in the little wick. So those are now poison. Now if I add fermented spider eye, they should become potions of harm. Oh yeah, wood burns. Maybe making that out of wood wasn't such a good idea. There we go. Potions of harming, and then I add the gunpowder. So for the potions of harm, there's an extra step. So I'm hoping just normal poison potions will be enough to get them down to a single hit kill, and then I can use the potion of harm, or just punch them, to finish them off. And that way I don't have to mess around with crushers and stuff like that. And so that's a potion of instant damage. Let's put the ingredients back for now. So, now we're just waiting for the lava to clear. We can see whether or not this method works. So that one's the poison, and that one's the potion of harm. Let's not walk around with it in my hand. I'm likely to kill myself. So while I'm waiting for this lava to clear, that lava really doesn't look like it's going anywhere, does it? It's been like that for ages. Well, while I'm waiting for that to clear a bit, I'll tidy up a bit around here, I think. Well, it took a while for the lava to go away, and I mean a while, as in I had to sort of leave the computer on and running for about 4 hours before all that lava went away, but it seems to be up and running. There were a few minor repairs I had to do, so, you know, I sort of swallowed a fire potion, went in there, there was the odd repeater in that needed repairing, and blocks in slightly the wrong place. And it turned out that with the pistons here in this first row, I'd accidentally had 2 sets of pistons both right there in the same corner, so they were sort of interfering with each other. But I've got that sorted out, and it seems to be working relatively well. I put glass here at the top so we can see down into it. They're spawning, they're falling down, and they appear to be collecting at the bottom. So, I don't have that many down there. Let's do the F3 thing. What have we got there? We've got 36 of them down there, by the look of it. That's pretty good. And I've got here a potion of poison and a potion of harming. So I want to see whether a single 33-second poison potion is enough, or whether maybe I need to make extended poison potions in order to get them down to the point where the potion of harm will kill them all out. So let's head on down. As you can see, I've been cleaning up the area. Nice large area. That's where the potion making stuff is, and we've got a nice stairway going down here. So I've got to be careful, because if I go right up to the corners they can actually see me. But if I'm here, I'm okay. So I should be able to throw this at their feet. There we go. I think it's getting them and me at the same time, but that's okay. I can regenerate, they can't. At least this way I'll know when the poison has finished working, because, you know, I will stop being poisoned as well. Okay, so let's try Potion of Harm. We'll see whether this actually kills them. It's killed some of them, but not many. It's possible that Poison Potion didn't quite get as many as I would have liked. Let's try another one. Potion Harm. I maybe need to make the longer duration potions, which means adding redstone to them before I add the gunpowder. Poison. There we go. I think that was more of a direct shot as well. Now, it might be worth, if I replaced that block there and that block there with dispensers, with buttons on the back, then I could actually just fill the dispensers with the potions. And that would be, and that way I wouldn't have to risk myself when I want to do this. That was better. There we go. Yes, I think I'm going to do that dispenser thing quickly. I don't know if I've got any string. What's the easiest way to get string? I can either go back to my base and get string, or I can go wandering around in the real world over there trying to find string. I'm going to go back to my base and get string. And we're back, and we have string. So, the first thing I need to do is make some bows. That should be enough. Well, that was enough anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that will give me 2 bows. And dispensers. Do they have a little bit of redstone in them? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Is it just that? Nope, there's a little bit of redstone in them. I have redstone somewhere. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's redstone and then a bow in the middle. There we go, dispenser. Right, I need a couple bits of smooth stone. So, while we're waiting for that to cook... Now, I'm pretty certain I'm out of range of the spawner down here, although I could be wrong, because I think I'm just hearing some come down now. Oh well, okay, so I want a dispenser and I want it to face that way. It needs to be at that height. Maybe if I do it from the rear. Go away. There we go, this will get me the angle I need. One dispenser there. Here. Perfect, and then I can put buttons on them. That works. So, I can put the poison potions on that side, and the potion of harm on this side. And it's when potions hit the head of something that they do the most damage, so this is going to be the most effective way to do this. I do want to start some more poison potions going with a longer duration, because I think that's what's needed here to make sure I get the maximum number. So I need nether wart, I need glass bottles, then to make them poison we need spider eye, then we will need redstone to increase the duration, and then we will need gunpowder. So this is the sequence. One, 2, 3. I'll just do 3 for now. Oh, we may as well do a full 6. Right, so water bottles and some netherwort. Right, I've got loads of blaze rods now, so I'm going to make myself a third brewing stand. And for this one we're going to need some fermented spider eye in order to make the potions of harm. So that's the 45-second poison potions, but if I add redstone, the duration should go up immensely. See, now it's 2 minutes of poison. That should do it. So I can gunpowder those. Turn the poison into harm. We add the fermented spider eye. Interesting. By turning them into splash, the duration has gone down. But it's still a lot higher than it was before. So there's instant damage, and we'll add the gunpowder. So I'll be doing most of my potion brewing off camera, of course. Yep, zombie pigmen keep wandering through. Right, so this one's going to be the poison potions. I'm going to take this one out because it might confuse things. So poison, 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 poison. Okay, so that's the 6 poisons. And I've got less instant damage ones for now. So let's go build up another test sample. Oop. I should have put all my potion brewing ingredients back in the potion brewing area. Okay, we're in range. So we'll just give this a few minutes to build up the numbers. Okay, that's enough for a test. We've got about maybe 20 in there. So we hit the poison. Oh, I got hit by that. Quick, drink some bread. Drink some bread? Eat some bread. Maybe I should have some redstone and have the buttons further away. They're still taking damage even though I've stopped being poisoned. I must have just taken a bit of that. Okay. And then we hit the instant harm. And they all die. And they all die. And I get no experience? Ah. If they die from a potion that's not thrown from my hands, I do not get the experience. Okay. We will replace that. Okay, the potions of harm I have to throw. But the poison is okay. The poison can be done via that. Okay. It's not very pretty, but it does the job. Button here, redstone. This way I'm out of range of the poison when it goes off. But they aren't. And then I'll have to put a chest or something to store the damage potions. which I will throw in once the poison has stopped working. There we go. We don't need that button there. Okay, this thing's working relatively well. It's a bit utilitarian, but for now that's the most important thing. I just need to build up a supply of these blaze rods, so then when I get myself a load of ender eyes... Ooh, those guys have seen me and are tracking. Now these are the guys who were at the bottom when I threw the instant damage potion. Because it didn't kill them, it means they start tracking me. Oh well, a couple of them flying around in there doesn't really matter too badly. They'll despawn when I go away. Well, it works. It was a bit of a struggle, but I should now be able to build up experience points and blaze rods relatively well, relatively easily. I have... where are they? I have some books. I had some books. I brought some books specially. There we go. I've got some books. So I can start making myself a little enchanting area. Probably need a few more books than this. So what I plan to do is I will make a little side room here somewhere. Probably quite near the spawner, so that way I'll be in range for them to spawn when I'm in the enchanting room. So maybe off to one side or the other. I'll make myself a little enchanting station, so as I get the blaze rods I'll be building up experience and enchanting some goodies. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.